Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos here, bringing you some more replays we got sent in by our fan PuddingSpoon down here in the bottom playing Protoss, and on the right we have his opponent RetoX playing Terran. And, allow me, I do enjoy that. Probably a bit more than I should. Anyway, now I have something very bad, some very bad news to tell you all, I'm afraid. PuddingSpoon here, let me just readjust my mic, has got into the Silver League. This, my friends, is an outrage. This man does not belong in the Silver League, because he sucks. Actually, he doesn't really. He's a pretty good player, I have to say. But at the same time, he does not belong in Silver League. Also, I think this is his what are they called? I was just doing them. Practice matches, whatever. Can't actually remember what they're called. Placement matches, there we go. This is his placement match. So fairly standard here, he actually got down at 10 pylon rather than 9 pylon. I'll have to slap him for that. I'll be very disappointed. I do know him in real life, so well, actually I don't. I kind of know him in real life. So, because of in that 10 pylon, he'd actually technically supply block himself, and he should hopefully be getting a gateway down. No, just credit boosting out more probes. Get a gateway, man! He's got a barracks nearly built. Halfway even. You know I can't read. Note to self. Yes, people, if you ever want to become a caster, reading is useful. And now, randomly, he should really set his waypoint of his nexus onto his mineral line as well. This is actually a way for him to learn how to play the game as well, because I'm criticising everything bad he's doing. So, gas coming out for both of the people here, another pylon going down for mass. And he tells me he does enjoy walling, kind of blocking off his mineral line with pylons and various other buildings. Can work, but then when flying units come over the top of the nexus and annihilate the mineral line, he's then F'd unless he has blink stalkers. Or if he has cannons in a line, which you probably should put down more often. Because you can never be sure when the mutualists are incoming, and I really hope I'm recording, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. I think I am, but I can't exactly check without kind of ruining this video. Okay, so now we see a Cymex go down our ass. You should hopefully be getting out a Zealot as well, just to another gateway as well coming down. You should be seeing a Zealot coming down just to kind of block off the ramp. Of course, you probably won't be expecting a push, as he only has one Marine and that random SCV down there. Not quite sure what that's doing. Fairly standard. What's going on here? He's already got that down there. That's a that's a refinery, Richard. Got 3. Yeah, you shouldn't really be queuing up this many SCVs at once. There we go. Moving that SCV back up here. Getting a reactor down. Not a tech lab. So he might be going for tech lab now, because he wouldn't have been bothered getting his gas if he wasn't going to get a tech lab. But I normally tech my first barracks and my second, and then get a reactor on the third. Some scouting going down there for Massimo. It's PuddingSpoon. His name's Massimo. He's Italian. That's why he has that weird name. Well, he's half Italian. I think his dad was Italian. Yeah, his dad was Italian. Anyway, so you can see his second barracks coming up. Him just majorly pushing out Marines, really. Warp gate coming up for mass as well as a second gas. He hasn't actually got any units yet, which is kind of bad. Because to be honest, if he pushed with his 3 Marines now, he would win. Economy-wise, it's basically the same. Bit of a... Actually, I suppose RetoX has a sort of advantage there. But it's a bit jumpy. In terms of army supply, finally getting down these things. Mass has obviously more probes than RetoX has, but his army is definitely lacking. I'm not actually sure what army is being counted here, unless probes count as the army, because he hasn't actually got any army supply. He has no army units. No, actually no, he's building some, in mind. So we've got 2 stalkers going down from mass. Should be chrono boosting out that gateway, but oh well. Not sure what this is doing. I think he was trying to scout. At this point I think he was fairly new to the game. I'm not sure he knew how this map works, because the Terran's down here. Anyway, you see a forward pylon going up, and kind of, like I said, he likes to wall off the mineral line. Another gateway coming down. There we go, chrono boosting out that gateway. It probably will finish very soon. Chrono boosting out some more probes as well. Very nice. His probe count, I believe, is still very superior to RetoX's. He also only has 1 SCV on that gas. What has he got? Tech lab, no actual upgrades yet, and only a mainly Marine army. No sign of any Marauders, apart from that one that's being built right now. No sign of any research over yet. He has the minerals for it, for stim, if you wanted to get it, or marine shield. I know you probably want to get stim first. But, and we see factory and a starport gone down now. Still no sign of any upgrades. Siege tanks coming out, so I'm probably going to see siege tech soon. At least I hope I'm going to see siege tech soon, or this guy didn't quite know how to use siege tanks. Why are the marines running? Why are you running? What are you doing? Let's follow the marines. He might have been looking out for a warp prism. Maybe it would help if you actually scan. Still, Mass doing nothing with this probe! I am angry for this! Anyway, so yeah, mainly a Stalker-composed army. He's got his warp gate down now. 3 gateways as well. Might see a 4th one going up soon. Or he might be going into Robo. He really should be spending more gas than this, so he might actually get a sentry down, but I don't think he uses sentries. For what I played with him anyway. Hopefully we'll see a Robo or something going down soon. Yeah, there we go. Robotics facility. This actually just kind of worked because they can't access the pylons. They can shoot over the warp gate to the pylons, but either way is free powering them. So this just sort of works as a good way of powering your buildings, but at the same time, should an enemy get in here, fly over you, for instance the Terrans up there, you could easily just do a drop here and attack the mineral line, and that will be dead. Because his Stalkers are up here, his probes have to go round through the path of the Marines, and then Stalkers have to go round. By that time they'll probably have gone away. And Mass, I don't think he actually knows where the guy can be on this map, because he seems kind of lost at the moment. The Terran, sorry, bringing, it's got 3 Marauders, and a load of Marines, and a siege tank. Medivac's coming out now after Starport, really not putting a reactor or tech lab on it. +1 coming out now, as well as Marine Shield, which is weird. Has he got stim? No, he hasn't even got stim pack yet. I'm guessing he will need it if he wants to take out massive Stalker army, unless he's going to bring in the siege tanks with him and use that properly. So little happening. Let's see, have a look. Worker supply still very much in favour of Pudding, and army supply in favour of RetoX. Obviously, pardon me. In terms of income, surprise, just no surprise really to see that Mass is slightly ahead with his 8 extra probes. He's not actually building any more now, I don't think, and he's getting ooh, robotics bay. That's nice. We should be seeing some, once I get rid of that, some Colossi probably coming out soon. And also I can't help but notice he has a probe trapped right there. I don't actually know how to use this camera control system, but I'm going to give it a go. No, that probably didn't help. I now turned on everything. Look at that probe stuck there. I laugh at you, probe, and your insignificant placement. Ha! That was my laugh. I'm a very social animal, as you can probably tell. So we see, a drop actually probably going to be coming in for Massa, and this is where he has an unfortunate accident in his underwear and gets his mineral line annihilated, basically. Here we go, dropping actually right in the mineral line. Not even on the out, that's right in the mineral line. Oh dear, how is Massa going to react to this? He doesn't see, oh, Stalker's moving in now. And he's moving his probes into the way of his Stalkers. That's not really going to help. There we go. Now the Marines will feel the wrath of massive Stalker bullets. To be honest, you can very easily take down that Medivac quite easily. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. No, no, no. And the probes are even chasing after it. And I'm not sure where he clicked for his probes to go, but it looks like it's over there. He must have been just wanting to get them away as fast as possible. Massive damage on the mineral line there. Now 14 probes to 16. I can't remember how much he had. I believe he had... No, 18, sorry. I can't read. Is that 18 or 16? It's so hard to tell. It's 16. Never mind. No, it's 18. That's a 16. How's he have 16? He must be building one. God, I'm bad at this. Anyway, so thermal lance now going out. We got 1 Colossi on the field already. Another siege tank and stim finally coming out for RetoX very late into the game, but there hasn't actually been much combat going on. A tech lab going down for the starport, so we could see some interesting units coming in. Maybe a Banshee or a Raven. Actually, Raven might be there for detective purposes, or no, because he might be expecting a DT rush or something like that. A Medivac with 3 Marines in there now. I think he's going to place them by the Zelnaga. Yes, he is. Oh, he's going to send him over to Brazil. Mass now finally realising where he might be, and no, he's checking the gold again. He's not actually found his base yet, as we can kind of see. This is on Mass. This is exactly what Mass is looking at the time, so... Okay, he seems to be pushing it now, so try to everyone chat. The guy, RetoX also still has Medivac with nothing doing it there. Okay, has he seen his base now? No, he still hasn't. And RetoX, okay, now he knows he's there. And RetoX is probably having a very bad day right now. That siege tank just got annihilated. The thermal lance, as long as Mass, he put his stalkers right, the Colossi right on the in the middle of those marines. Oh, those Colossi are going to go down, but not before doing major damage. Look at that. Oh my god, no, that Colossi is actually still going to live unless the siege tank gets it. Come on, Mass, move it back, move it back. Oh, it's going after the stalkers. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, now Mass breaking into the base. He needs to take out the siege tanks as fast as possible. Otherwise, he is going to get absolutely annihilated. One down. That one's not going to... No, that one is actually just in his range. Yes, he's moving up straight to it. Going to annihilate it. He's even got a probe in there for the added attack bonus the probe gives. And now he's ripping into his base. He should really not be doing it. He should be attack moving so that his stalkers are taking out those units. Because if your attack movement focuses down the most highest priority units, and that would be the Marine Marauders currently ripping through his stalkers, or at least were ripping through his stalkers. He should also have a proxy. He should be using this probe, really getting a proxy pylon down, warping in additional units. He's doing nothing back at his base right now, apart from building a Colossi. And a Medivac coming in now with 2 Marines after leaving the injured one by the Zelnaga. Okay, that barracks is down. Marauder coming out. Yeah, go for the mineral line. There we go. 2 Marines are not going to be able to do much against 6 Stalkers, even with the healing. And look at that probe dealing massive amounts of damage. How many probe? That probe does 2 kills, ladies and gentlemen. 2 kills to that probe. 1 Marauder now on the field. He should... Oh god, he's surrounded by SCVs. Oh dear, what is happening? That's very bad. All his SCVs just got annihilated. He's just queuing up units there. He could get a Banshee out. Ooh, nice. Nice. Good. A compliment coming down. Take out the Marauder Mass. Oh, and there we go. Left the game. I don't even know why Mass is still in the game, but now he isn't. Well, you know, for a replacement match, that went quite well. I'm not quite sure what league his opponent was in, but for all we know, he was a Diamond player, which I doubt. And again, Massimo should not be in the Silver League, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this, and write it on a t-shirt, and wear it proudly, men. And I'll see you next time.